Hello, everybody. I'm Bill Plimpton. You may know me from my animated films. Today, I'd like to do a demonstration of how I'm going to color the film. This is the drawing I'm going to do. This is Slide. He's the star of the new film. And just for an example, here's some of the other scenes that have been colored, and they're ready to shoot, to scan. Actually, here's the scanner right here. And this is Slide again. He always has a guitar on his back, so he's a musician. But anyway, I was going to have the film colored digitally, have digital coloring, but it takes too long. I don't know how to do it, and we have interns coming in working, and so I decided to do it myself, and it goes really fast. I can do one of these in I don't know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. This one took a lot longer, of course, because there's a lot of different colors. But this one shouldn't take very long, maybe 5 or 10 minutes. But one of the cool things is, first of all, I draw it with pen and ink. I have just a regular ballpoint pen, like this. And then I'll go in here and start coloring it. First color I'm going to do is the skin color, because it's mostly skin. And I'll take a flesh. Actually, no, here's more of the flesh color right here. These are Prismacolors, and I like to leave a little white where the highlights, maybe there and there. Thank you. Yeah, that's good that you're getting in close. I like that. The cameraman is Sean, and he's doing all the camera work today. And I should do more of these because I think that the people who are fans of mine like to see how I do it, how I put this together. Now you can see the drawing's pretty sloppy. I don't really take a lot of care with it. I like to keep it sloppy and loose and handmade. I don't want to look like a computer. I want to look like it's hand drawn, and you can see there's a lot of mistakes already. Okay, so that's the flesh. Now he's a macho guy, so I'm going to give him some little tan. He's on his horse all the time. So he should have a nice golden skin color. And you'll see some of the yellow poke through and some of the white poke through. So it really is a very loose kind of drawing style. The hat, actually his coat and hat both, are gray. It's very monochromatic. This film's going to be very monochromatic, so I'm keeping the colors dark and single color, simple earth colors. So here's my gray here, and I'm going to go in and start coloring his hat rather. As you can see, I do a dark gray underneath the shadow. I love shadows. And light gray on the top. And then you can see there's a little shadow in the back here. I'll put a shadow in the back. Sometimes I do curly cues. Now another thing I'm doing here, you can see in the shadow here, little colors are popping up. So I like to kind of mix some colors in there. I know I said it's very monochromatic, but the grays have a real depth. I wanted to put some depth in there, and so I add some color in there, and then let me do more of his. And I use blues a lot for shadows, so I'm going to put some blues in there. I don't know if you can see all the different colors popping out, but it's kind of cool. So I'm going to do his chin, and then I love this line going through his cheek to his jaw. It's a very cool part of the anatomy, and I really encourage artists, animators especially, to take anatomy classes and really know what the human body looks like. So the status of the film is, at this point, this is in April, middle of April, is that all the animation is done, and we're starting to do all the scanning of the artwork, and we're also starting to color the artwork, color the animation, and we need interns for that, so we're looking for interns to help with this project. Now, one crazy thing that I do sometimes is do a little color on the outside I don't know why it looks nice, but I really like it. It kind of makes it kind of fun to watch. So something like that. So I'm hoping to have it finished this time next year because there's, gosh, about 40,000 drawings, so they all have to be colored and edited in and special effects. There's a lot of work to go. I still haven't done the voices, and the music's only half done. So now I kind of overwork it. I really kind of go crazy, and sometimes I spend too much time on it. But it seems like the more I overwork it, the better it looks. It just looks real kind of impressionistic, like a painting, a French painting from the 100 years ago. 200 years ago, I should say, not 100 years ago. And there he is. There's Slide, something like that. So hopefully we'll be doing more of these demonstrations as we get farther into the film. And thanks for watching. See you later.